Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I've got another unboxing to share with you. I wanted to share with you guys what I picked up from Celine, and this is a special unboxing because I picked it up when I went to Paris. It was my very first time going to Europe, so it is very special to me, and I actually picked this up from the Galeries Lafayette store, and that is just impeccable. Like, if you guys ever go to Paris, or if you've been, you know what I'm talking about. The building itself is so beautiful, historical. It's got all that heritage to it, and it's just beautiful with the natural light coming in through the rooftop windows. That is definitely a place to visit if you are a luxury lover like myself. That was just one of my favorite things to do in Paris, go to Galeries Lafayette. But yeah, I picked up something from Celine, and this is a bag that was really trendy back then, but I knew I always wanted it, and being in Paris with the tax off the handbag itself, it just made sense. But before we get into it, I just wanted to say a big thank you to Linjer for collaborating with me on this video. And I really love Linjer. If you guys haven't heard of it, they are a jewelry brand that do really beautiful, timeless, elegant pieces for an affordable price. So they do 14 karat gold pieces as well as gold vermeil, but at a fraction of the cost. And I actually have a piece of Linjer jewelry already. I received this as a birthday gift last year, and I absolutely love it. This is the Gemma necklace. It just catches the light really beautifully. This is a 14 karat gold solid piece, and it's got a dainty amount of diamonds in the center there, so that just catches the light beautifully as well. And this is just perfect for every day. I have not taken it off. I wear this in the shower, I wear this going to sleep, I lay it with other necklaces as well. I forget it's even on, and I'm the type of person who doesn't like sleeping with jewelry on just because I feel like it gets in the way, but this is just, it's just part of my body now. So as I mentioned, Linjer is a high quality jewelry brand that sell at affordable prices, and if you jump on the website, they do comparisons of how much it is at like retail store versus how much they charge for it, and you can see the price difference is just insane. Linjer is also a sustainable jewelry brand, so they use 100% recycled materials for their sterling silver and gold pieces. So they do solid 14 karat gold pieces if you wanted to wear it every single day and not have to worry about taking it off in the shower, in the pool. But they also offer more affordable pieces in gold vermeil, and gold vermeil is so much more substantial than pieces that are gold plated that other jewelry brands offer. So I tend to steer away from jewelry that is not solid gold or not gold vermeil, because gold plated is just a plating over a sterling silver or not even a sterling silver piece, and that just tarnishes so quickly, and it is quite expensive as well. So I steer away from gold plated jewelry, and gold vermeil is kind of the sweet spot in between. You don't have to pay the high price tag of a solid gold piece, but you are still getting the quality of a gold piece. They were really kind enough to send me 2 pieces, and the packaging of Linjer is so beautiful. So if you did have a gift for someone, or if you wanted to, for example, if you had a wedding coming up and to gift your bridesmaids, I think this is so beautiful. So it's very minimalistic, and it's just got the navy blue against the white. So I'll unbox it with you guys what they sent me. I've already been wearing them, but I just wanted to show you guys the packaging. So when you open it up, it's like a little book. It's got the beautiful Linjer dust bag with the navy blue and gold there, and this dust bag is so soft. And then it's got the care booklet and the tags inside. And then with the dust bag, you just flip it open, and the first piece that I received is the open leaf ring. So this is called the Ada, and I will do close-up shots just because this kind of lighting is not doing it justice. You can easily stack it with other rings as well, but I just love how elegant and the way it looks with the open leaf design. There is another ring, a leaf ring, that I really want as well, which is called, I think, the Freya ring, and that has the whole band covered in leaves, and the leaf design has cubic zirconia stones in it on a gold vermeil band, so this will last a really long time. You can see it here, it just glistens in the light. The cubic zirconia stones just catch it in that kind of leaf design. So that was the very first piece that I received, and then the second piece came in the box as well, the beautiful navy blue ribbon. And then here we've got the dust bag again for my second piece that I received, this gorgeous tennis bracelet here. So I think this is called the Zilla bracelet, Zilla tennis bracelet in the 3mm design, and this is also in gold vermeil with cubic zirconia stones, and it's just so beautiful. So you wouldn't even know that this is like not a solid gold piece with real diamonds because of how sparkly it is. It's so nice, and it's just got a lobster clasp at the end, and adjustable links. So if you wanted to wear a bit looser or tighter, you've got the option there. So I've just popped it on the second hole there, and it's just so stunning. Like, it just complements everything. Like, it just goes with everything. It's easy to wear every day because it's not too large. It's not like a 5 or 6 millimeter size stone where it just looks too gaudy. This is like the perfect size for every day, and just by itself, it just makes a statement. And I often just wear this to work as well, and it's just so elegant. Even just like with a simple black top like this, I think it just pairs so nicely and kind of completes the whole look. But sometimes if I am going out for a night out, for example, and I want to make more of a statement piece with my jewelry, you can stack this one with these. And look at that trio right there. That stack is so nice. Because I have the diamonds on my Justin Clue nail head there, it just complements this perfectly. So the gold vermeil is actually 22 karat gold, and so that actually pairs perfectly with this kind of 18 karat gold that Cartier do. I often like to wear this, yeah, on a night out, or if I want to make more of a statement with my jewelry, that pairs nicely like that. But more for every day, I like to just kind of pair it here, and it just makes me happy just looking at it. Seeing it sparkle on my wrist is just so nice. So yeah, thank you to Linjer for collaborating with me in this video. I do have a special discount code for you guys. It's a special offer using this discount code right here. I will also link it in the description box below, so make sure to click that link and check it out. And thank you again to Linjer for sending me these beautiful pieces. So now let's get into the unboxing or reveal of what I picked up from Celine. So it just says Celine Paris at the front in black. There's nothing else to it, but it is a very nice sturdy box. So then when you open up the lid, of course there's tissue paper in here, beautifully wrapped. And then inside is the dust bag. So this is the Celine dust bag that the bag came in. It's a drawstring dust bag, very nice and thick as well. So this is what you'll get if you pick it up in store. So without further ado, the bag that I picked up from Celine is the very classic Celine Triomphe bag in the teen size in the black calfskin leather. And this bag is so stunning. I know it is very overhyped. It was all the rage back then. Everyone had it. It was so trendy. Everyone had this bag either in the teen size or the small size. I think the teen was the most popular, and I just absolutely love this. Even though when I picked it up, I already knew it was kind of, the trend was already out. But that's when you know you really love a bag, is when it's no longer trendy, or it's not even trendy, but you still gravitate towards it, you still love it. And that's what I really loved about the Celine Triomphe. It's just so minimalistic, so simple, and the design is just, yeah, perfect. Like, there's no back pocket or anything. It does get very fingerprinty though, but this leather is just so soft and shiny, and I'm actually surprised it's not scratched up given the number of times I have actually used this bag. This was like my go-to bag every single day during winter time. This was just so easy, grab and go. You don't have to worry about like water stains, just because it is that nice black shiny calfskin leather. There's nothing that will patina or anything like that. So this was just perfect, and it's just so elegant. I just love, like, again, with like the jewelry pieces, like I just love the very simple designs, but very elegant, timeless, classic designs. You can see here, it has Celine engraved there. And even this buckle here, it's actually still immaculate. Obviously there's like fingerprints all over it, but there's no scratches or anything. It's got a flap closure. The straps here are not detachable, but it is adjustable, and I just have it on the last setting just because I do like to wear this as a crossbody bag mainly. Even as a shoulder bag, it doesn't sit too low either. It's got Celine embossed in the leather on the strap there. The buckle itself on the gold hardware actually has Celine engraved, and that detail, like, that is not even necessary, but it's just so beautiful that it is there. Even on these buckles on the side here, it says Celine Paris engraved. You're not going to see that on camera, but up close you can see the detail on both sides. And again, Celine at the top here and Paris engraved at the bottom. Obviously nothing on the back, so no back pocket. And then when you open it up, it does have that little clasps on the side, and you just pinch it in. Only one works. So the one on this side, which is, if you're looking at it front on, it is the left side. So here you just push that in, and then it unlocks like that. So that was a bit of a struggle when I first tried this on and used it. It was a bit of a struggle trying to kind of unlock it because it is a little bit fiddly, but once you get the hang of it, it's so easy. And I just do it with one hand when I'm wearing it crossbody. So when you open it up, it has Celine Paris embossed in the gold foil there. Again, attention to detail is beautiful. And then inside, we've got one main compartment, a slip pocket here, a slip pocket at the back, another slip pocket there, and a zipper. So this bag, even though it's a small bag, there's actually so many compartments inside, and it's all leather lined, so it is so luxurious, and the leather on this is so soft, and it still smells like leather. When I first received it, the smell was so strong, and I was like so in love with the smell of it and the feel of it. And even to this day, even though it's been over a year, I can still smell the leather, and I've used it so much. This is like the epitome of luxury. Even though it's a very simple design, I just think that this is so elegant. It just makes me so happy. So when you open it up, there's a big compartment there, and then again when you close it, it's just got a little click there, and it's secure until you release it from the sides. So yeah, when I was first contemplating purchasing the Triomphe bag, I was considering the small size, and I actually thought going in store I would actually purchase the small size. But then when I tried it on, it just felt really boxy and not like overly large or anything, but it just felt big, and the proportion or ratio of the small size just didn't really look good, or not to me anyway, or not on me. And so I just decided to try the teen size, even though I was like, no, it's gonna be too small, but I'll just try it anyway to see. And I just like instantly fell in love with the teen size. I think the ratio, I don't know what it is. I think maybe the small size is taller or something, but this is just like a perfect little square, and it's so cute. And I think I just love the oversized Triomphe gold logo just stamped right at the front, whereas it's not as large obviously with the small size because the bag itself, the ratio is larger. Yeah, I decided to go with the Triomphe size, and that was a win because it was cheaper as well. So yeah, I really love this, and I know you guys are gonna be sick of hearing about the Triomphe bag because it was so overhyped back then, but I still really love it. And if you're interested, definitely look on the pre-loved market because they are selling for a lot cheaper anyway. You will just have to keep in mind or look carefully at the condition itself, because I have seen a lot on the pre-loved market, even though they are cheaper, they are really scuffed up, especially like around the sides here when you are opening and closing it. So if you have nails like me, you have to be careful not to like kind of scratch it when you're opening it. So I kind of like place my fingers down flat like that, and then use my nail to kind of just press the sides of it, so I'm not actually scratching the bag itself, and then opening it up. And then also there is a little bit of wrinkling here on the sides, but that is just a given because that's where the tension is when you are opening and closing the flap. And yeah, another thing here, you can see all the yucky fingerprints that I have on this bag. I think that's mainly because of the lighting that I have in this room. In person, you don't really see the fingerprints as much anyway, unless you're like looking really closely at it, but in person you can't really see the fingerprints. But look at that shine. I love this little like messenger style bag, so you can easily wear this every day or dress it up for an evening out, which I often do. I interchange between the two, and as I said, it does fit a lot. So let's get into what fits inside. So I have been using my Louis Vuitton pochette accessoire lately as an everyday bag. So first things first, I have my Louis Vuitton key pouch, and this fits in perfectly like that. Although sometimes when I am using this bag, I often just take out my cards and use this slot here as my wallet in a way. I put my cash and cards in here just because if I do want to save room in the center compartment, for example, and I don't want to use this, I will just slot in or take out my cards and cash and pop it in this slip pocket here, because I don't really use this for anything else. But for the purpose of what fits inside, I will show you. So this is the key pouch, which fits in there. I have a reusable bag in here. I always have to carry a reusable bag with me, and that fits standing up like that. I also have a lip balm here. So this is the Rhode lip balm in the color Ribbon, and that fits in beautifully. Also have my little key, what is this called? Like a bag hook. So it just hooks on like that. So then if I am out and about, I just pop this on the table, and then the hook there hangs my bag perfectly like that. And then I don't have to worry about hanging the bag at the back on my chair or putting it on the table or on the floor, just secure next to me on the table and off the ground. So I love these. I have so many of these just in every single bag, just because they're so handy and so compact. So that fits in nicely as well. I also have a hair scrunchie. So I have my car key as well, which fits in obviously very nicely. I do have the key pouch. I obviously would not use my key pouch in this instance or key pouch in the small size, because it is quite large. You can see the size comparison of the bag. But for the sake of this video, let's just pop it in to see. And that fits in nicely as well. So if you wanted to have like an extra compartment, if there wasn't already enough compartments, that fits in perfectly. I do have this little jewelry pouch here where I keep all my meds, just in case like pain or headache medication and stuff like that. And that actually fits in too. So there's actually a lot that fits inside. And given it's a small like teen size, it still fits all the essentials that I need on a daily basis. And obviously a phone fits too. It will get a little bit tight once you put the phone in. So obviously I wouldn't carry the key pouch and slip in my phone instead, but I'm filming on my phone so I can't show you that. But yeah, that is everything that will fit inside the Celine Triomphe in the teen size. As I mentioned, I just love this bag. The only real cons that I see is obviously the price tag, one, but two, maybe like I just noticed here the gap. If there's anything small that you have in your bag and you kind of, or it falls, or like if you have it in the car and then bag moves off the seat, things could potentially fall out. That's something that you're worried about if you have something smaller like hair ties or bobby pins. But again, I would just put them in like a little pouch or use one of the slip compartments at the back here, or even the zipper one. If you wanted something to be a bit more secure in the bag, you can use this. But yeah, the other con might be the leather itself is really delicate. So if you have nails or longer nails than me, you just have to be careful when you are opening it, and also when you're opening the flap, and make sure that your nails don't scratch the top, because I have seen a lot on the pre-loved market where the whole top here is just covered in scratches. And I think that's just because when people are opening it, they kind of scratch it, or not intentionally, but when they open it, the nails kind of get caught on the leather when they're pulling it up. So that's just something to keep in mind. I am, as I said, very careful with my bags. Even though it's a con, I also see it as a pro because it is so beautiful and luxurious. So yeah, that is what I picked up from the Celine store at the Galeries Lafayette in Paris. And let me know what you guys think of the Celine Triomphe bag. Are you totally over it? Do you still love it? Do you want to add it to your wish list, or is it on your wish list and you want to add it to your collection? Please let me know in the comment section below. I obviously do not need any more black and gold bags, but I just thought this was so beautiful to pass up, and especially with the discount, with the tax off and everything, I just didn't want to pass it up. But yeah, that is all for today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. It really helps support my channel out. And don't forget to check out Linjer in the description box below. I'll leave the link as well as my discount code that you can use to save a bit of money. But yeah, until next time, take care, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.